What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Commentary for you. Want to thank my sponsor, Steel Supplements. Gonna have their link and discount code in the description. Pin comment. Unbelievable energy drink, Omni, they came out with. If you want to go sample that, there'll be a link for a 4-pack, and as well as Weeble. Been with me for years. Best promotion in the Pen comment. All you need to do is click the link, open account. They're going to give you not only free stock, but up to 5% back on your uninvested money. I want to thank Football Simulation Beast 8147 for letting me use this footage. And this is Axis Football, and this is what happens when you have a developer that is open with the community, that allows their game to be modded, that shares their game each year with the community so it can be modded. And when you look at the presentation in this game, I think that's, to me, what stands out above all else in terms of how this game has progressed. You've been following, been doing my franchise series. I'm up to 2028. You can see how deep this franchise mode is, but I think one of the biggest hurdles people have is entering kind of this fantasy football realm where you don't know the teams, you don't know the players, you don't know the division. If you look at Axis Football, in some ways, you didn't understand the tiering system initially of even going from one league to the next and what that meant in terms of team building. But when you have something like this, where you can go out and have all of that work done for you, full rosters, teams, logos, end zones, right down to the ticker, that I think is what makes people overcome that entry and want to play the game. Now, don't get me wrong, and you can tell by watching this from a gameplay perspective, still lacks a lot. But you do still have a company putting in the effort, putting in the time, and really working each year to make sure that you see an improvement from one game to the next game. And that's ultimately, I think, all we can ask for. Sure, larger companies can create larger gaps one year to the next, but at the same time, when you have large companies that don't, the game feels stagnant, stale, repetitive. That's when people get frustrated with a game, when they ultimately don't want to play a game, and in general, you lose interest in the sport. I think I've talked about that countless times, how MLB The Show, being a great football simulation, has brought me closer to baseball. Whereas Madden, being a poor representation of the sport, has kind of pulled me back, and of course the Colts just not being as good, from playing or wanting to play Madden, because I feel like I've already experienced everything the game has to offer, because each year it's very much the same product over and over, right down to Madden Ultimate Team. So I don't want to take up this whole video talking over it. I do have a lot of more breakdowns set for my channel. I know I've been really busy the last couple weeks. Didn't forget about you. Tons of content ready to go. We'll get back to that video every 2 or 3 days soon, I promise. But I wanted to take a couple minutes, thank the community for making these mods. Just about every game that I've seen, from Madden to Axis to Maximum, when it comes to modding them, the community always steps up, makes the games better, and in this case, really makes the game more enjoyable for those that want the NFL experience. Appreciate you watching it. You know I will be back in the week with more commentary.
A penalty marker on the play. The pass is caught by number 88. Let's see what the call on the field is. The home team is going to go with the results of the play instead of the penalty. Good enough for a first down.
Not elusive enough to make that into a big play, but still keeps that defense on the field.
Penalty marker on the field. The away team accepts the penalty.
Mental errors are a huge part of the game. This one just creeps up pre-play for us all to see.
Coming out in the gun. He tosses it to number 20. Second and goal for the home team. He drops back to pass. number 94. Brings him down in the backfield. Loss of 10. A flag on the play. Let's see what the call on the field is. The home team takes the penalty.
That's a tough break for them there.
Throws one, and he's in for the score.
Put 6 on the board for them. The defense seemed ready for it, but the offense just wouldn't be denied.
Lining up for the extra point.
Hike.
There's the kick. It's good. The home team striking first. 7-0.
If you look at statistics, teams that score first are much more likely to win the game. We'll see if that happens today.
The kicker kicks this one away. Taken at the 7. And he's brought down after a return of 10.
This is a good position for offense to be in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
He hands it to the runner, and he's tackled up near the line. 2nd down. Second down for the away team. The running back takes the carry. 3rd down. Third down and short. He tosses it to the runner. Brought down almost immediately. That'll bring up 4th down.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on 3rd down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day. Hike.
The punt's away. Number 28 takes the kick, makes the return up to the 33.
The home team comes into this drive with a 1-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of time off the clock and grab another score.
He hands it to the runner, stopped before he could break loose. That will bring up 2nd down. Steps into the pocket. Throws. That brings up 3rd down.
The whole team had to fight for those yards to get the 1st down on that run.
1st and 10. Number 4, dropping back. Ferguson makes the catch.